The Bahamas has been hit really, really hard by Hurricane Dorian, as we all know, and we've seen just devastating images of destruction there.
And as they're working to repair, they are dealing with some storm conditions. So they're looking at gusty winds, some more rainfall on top of that. That doesn't make it easy to rebuild homes, rebuild infrastructure. And I think the question now, as it continues to move north, is will it have impacts on the U.S. coastline, Florida, North Carolina? If we take a look at the satellite and radar, we can see just where that storm is headed. As we mentioned, it's expected to become a hurricane later on today, but it is looking like Florida and North Carolina will dodge the brunt of the storm as it strengthens. It's right now moving around 7 miles per hour as it continues northwest. Now it will continue northwest into today. Then as we get into Monday, it will take a sharp turn east and away from the coastline here. They're looking at winds right now right around 60 miles per hour. So Bahamas still dealing with some gusty winds, rainfall up to 6 inches in some locations. It's looking like Florida and North Carolina will really just see some storm surge and dangerous rip currents off the coastline. Back here at home, we're starting to see a really nice sunrise take place for your Sunday. It's looking like a warm morning ahead. Right now, those current temps, we're looking at 77 degrees in McCarran, 81 degrees in Henderson, 76 for Sunrise Manor, and Red Rock at 75. Some locations, a nice 68 degrees. Centennial Hills, a bit cooler this morning. That 13-hour forecast, expect to see the 90s by around 11 a.m., then high 90s by the afternoon. We're going to be flirting with triple digits for a good part of the afternoon. Some more cloud cover will push in later on in the day, but I think the first half of your day and into mid-morning, you're going to see lots of sunshine out there. So for the high today, we're looking at a high of 101 degrees in Las Vegas. That's about 5-6 degrees warmer than what's considered normal for this time of year. Winds sustained right around 15 miles per hour, particularly in the afternoon hours. Tonight, expect to see 76 degrees overnight. As more clouds push in, you can expect partly cloudy conditions. Winds still going to be right around 15 miles per hour. Now, we're expecting these temps to actually dip down below normal as we move into Tuesday. Monday, we have one more day above what's considered average for this time of year, 95 degrees. Then we're looking at low 90s Thursday into Friday. But until then, we are expecting to see some winds kind of usher some of those cooler temps in. So tracking winds today, as we mentioned, right around 15 miles per hour, but we could see those gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Then into your Monday, the afternoon picks things up a bit. We're looking at 25 miles per hour, gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Some locations could see up to 40 or 50 miles per hour. So because of that, we have a red flag warning in effect. It's been upgraded from a watch. It's now going to be taking place from Monday early morning into the evening hours. And just to give you some perspective here, you can see just how much of the state dealing with dry, windy, and hot conditions. Basically means that if a fire starts, it makes it easier for it to spread. Taking a look at the next 7 days. So partly cloudy skies sticking around on Monday, then some clearing conditions, breezy conditions sticking around through midweek. But that ushers in some high 80, low 90 degree temps. Your Saturday forecast looking pleasant again today, expecting to see the mid to high 70s by the afternoon. But until then, it is going to feel a bit crisp out there, going to be in the mid 50s through about 7 a.m., back into the high 60s by 10 a.m. And then tonight, we're expecting to see those chilly conditions return into the low 60s by the evening time. Today's high is 78 degrees for Las Vegas, which is running about 8 to 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. Winds will stay light, which is great news. No weather worries expected for today or for tomorrow. We may see some high wispy clouds in the region, but mostly sunny skies expected. Tomorrow, you can almost just cut and paste today's forecast. We're looking at 77 degrees for Las Vegas, winds staying light, plenty of sunshine. Those overnight temps will be dipping into the low 50s, so expect to continue seeing those chilly mornings. If you're hoping to get outside and enjoy these beautiful conditions, Red Rock Canyon will see those highs in the low 70s through Monday into Tuesday, 70 degrees expected by then. Those light winds expected, but breezy conditions on Monday. Particularly in Mount Charleston, you'll see right around 15 miles per hour and those gusts up to 25 miles per hour for that Veterans Day forecast. We're looking at 62 on Monday and low 60s continue through your Tuesday, but still some very pleasant conditions to go out for a hike. Veterans Day forecast showing 73 degrees by around noontime and then high 70s by around 3 p.m. Again, breezy conditions expected by the afternoon. Could see those gusts up to 20, 25 miles per hour here within the valley. Then into those evening hours, you're looking at high 60s. So a pleasant day expected to honor our veterans. And with that, we're looking at plenty of sunshine sticking around for at least the next couple of days. Then towards the end of the week, high pressure starts to break down. We're looking at a system bringing in some extra cloud cover. So we're looking at mostly cloudy skies to partly cloudy skies, then pushing in towards the end of the week. With that, we'll bring our temperatures back down to what's considered average this time of year. We're looking at 73 and 71 degrees by Friday with those breezy conditions returning. Taking a look at some of those current conditions, that sunrise happening so far for your Sunday. We are waking up to those crisp conditions. So if we're looking at 49 degrees for Las Vegas, this temperature has actually dropped by a few degrees in the last hour or so, and we're about 3 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. Humidity at about 25 this morning. Winds only at around 5 miles per hour, and it's not going to get a whole lot stronger from there. I expect to see the sun set tonight, 4:37, and we're going to see that forecast high of 77 degrees by the afternoon. So very similar to what we saw yesterday. Average for this time of year right around 69 degrees. So we are running warm for this time of year, and it's going to stay warm for the next couple of days. Record high that we saw for November 10th is 84 degrees. We hit that in 2014, so still well below a record. A UV index will be moderate today. Still bring that sunscreen if you are hoping to get out for that hike. Moderate air quality, so we do have some fine particles in the region with high pressure really dominating the forecast and not a lot of wind to push any of that out. Pollen forecast is low despite my nasally voice that's saying otherwise. The golf planner, though, if you're hoping to hit the golf course today, it's going to be a beautiful day. Mid-60s by 9 a.m., mid-70s by around noontime, and then in the afternoon, it's going to be the warmest part of the day right around 4 p.m. as you're reaching close to 80 degrees. So it's going to be a layers type of day, t-shirt weather in the afternoon, but later on I think you're going to want to switch to a sweatshirt or a jacket because we'll be dipping into the 50s by 10 p.m. Good news is that wind will stay light, so we don't have as much of a wind chill factor. For tomorrow, Veterans Day, very important day if you are hoping to celebrate. 78 degrees, plenty of sunshine. We will see some light wind picking up compared to the last couple of days. That light breeze expected to hit in the afternoon. You'll see right around 15-20 mile per hour gusts, but sustained winds staying right around 10 miles per hour. We've seen these sunny, warm, and dry conditions over the last week or so. We will see some of that high pressure break down in the coming days, and that will bring some cooler air our direction. But really all this is expected to do is bring us just closer to normal for this time of year. Average high, as we mentioned, right around 70, 68 degrees. We've been running well above that, and we're expected to stay above that through Thursday. We're getting inching closer to normal for this time of year right around Thursday. So that 7-day planner showing with those cooling temperatures, we are going to see some more cloud coverage expected Wednesday through Friday. Then Saturday, some more sunshine moving in with low 70s expected for those daytime highs.